Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today inside the castle of, it says over there, the Tower of Ishal. Well, I was gonna say a castle. It's not a castle, it's just the tower, it's the keep. They took over it, the Darkspawn... Oh?
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Well, they did take our keep by sapping through the floor and getting us. We just saw the hole. Last episode we saw the hole where they came in from. I assume that was the hole. Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight? That's a good point. Let's go with that.
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Teyrn Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
There was something over there. Did you see that? Oh, yeah, there's something over there. I don't know what that is, but that looks alive. Why is that moving? Okay, we need to go to the top of the tower and, as Alistair said it, light the signal. Because... Okay. Because that's our mission. Even though I'm pretty sure everything is going to crap. Because they took the freaking keep. And bad things will probably stem from that. Speaking of bad things, you over there, sir, please stop. I don't know what he's doing. I don't like what he's doing. Let's get myself in the front lines. Oh, he was immediately... Yeah, the shield bash. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I need to remember that they will automatically do shield bashes. So that way I can strategize and not have to manually control them for the shield bash.
Good going.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of money. Where are they coming from? Oh, they opened the door! What jerks!
Then some dark.
Oh, okay. Don't talk about it like that. That's weird. Okay, you get killed. Yes, that's what happens. Okay. Can you please stop that? What the heck was that? Why was it so loud? Seriously, why was it so loud? I think it was the death shout that, you know, was just loud. Okay, this should connect to the same place that we were at just now. There's a discarded book over here. And also this thing just moves. History of the Chantry, Chapter 1. I will read that. The First Blight devastated the Tevinter Imperium. Not only had the Darkspawn ravaged the countryside, but Tevinter citizens had to face the fact that their own gods had turned against them. Dumat, the old god once known as the Dragon of Silence, had arisen to silence the world, and despite the frenzied pleas for help, the other old gods did nothing. The people of the Imperium began to question their faith, murdering priests and burning temples to punish their gods for not returning to help. That's more than questioning their faith. Just saying. In those days, even after the devastation of the First Blight, the Imperium stretched across the known world, fringed with barbarian tribes. The Imperium was well prepared for invasions and attacks from without. Fitting, then, that the story of its downfall begins from within. The people of the... well... ironic would be... well, it can be a fitting irony, but still it would be ironic. Because that's the occasion where you can say ironic. There's other occasions, usually people use the word wrongly. The people of the far northern and eastern reaches of the Imperium rose against their powerful overlords in rebellion. The Tevinter Magisters summoned demons to put down these small rebellions, leaving corpses to burn as examples to all who would dare revolt. The Imperium began to tear itself apart from within, throngs of angry and disillusioned citizens doing what centuries of opposing armies could not. But the Magisters were confident in their power, and they could not imagine surviving a blight would only to be destroyed by their own subjects. Also, it's interesting that, I wonder if it's on purpose, the book puts the start of the downfall as the disillusioned citizens revolting, rather than the corpses being left to burn as examples. Because I kind of would put it over there, to be honest. As rage and violence goes, that came before, and might be even harder than what came after. I don't know. Even after the Blight, Tevinter commanded an army larger than that of any other organized nation in Thedas, but that army was scattered and its morale dwindling. So it wasn't very organized then. The ruin of Tevinter was such that the Alamari barbarians, who had spread their clans and holds over the wilderness of the Ferelden Valley at the far southeast edge of the Imperium, saw weakness in their enemy, and after an age of oppression embarked on a campaign not only to free their own lands, but to bring down mighty Tevinter as well. Interesting here, the distinction here, this is probably written by Tevinter historians or Tevintarian or whatever. There's a very imperialistic tone and distinction here, which is usually found when you talk about barbarians in general. But the distinction here being made of between organized nations, and then talking about the Alamari barbarians who spread their clans and holds over the wilderness. Usually this situation, that would be their country. They would spread their country and influence over the valley. But of course an imperialistic, the imperialistic perspective that I'm talking about, of course, is the sort of attitude that the Empire would have of looking down on countries that don't have an organized central government, which it sounds like the Alamari don't have. They just have a more sort of, there's probably names for that. I don't know the name for that, like decentralized country, without necessarily one single person or even a group of people as their leaders. It's still a country. It's just not an empire, and that's why I'm saying this might be, let's see, by Brother Genitivi, Chantry Scholar. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like very much from inside the Wall Empire, or the remnants anyway. The leaders of the Blessed campaign were the great barbarian warlord Maferath and his wife Andraste. We've heard of her before. Their dreams and ambitions would change the world forever. Did I actually learn about Andastri? I don't think so. Ostagar is where we are. Of course, the wiki online will, Alistair, will have all these things. So if you're interested, you can. It's easy. Like, if you're right now wondering, there's that point over there that I really would like to hear about. Well, I'm afraid I can't read all of them. I mean, I could read all of them, but, it's a matter of striking balances and, let's play and all that. You know how it goes. So, moving on. There's ballistas. There's also enemies. Can I save mid-combat? I can't save mid-combat. Well, let's activate these ballistas. You, go over there, activate that ballista. You, get ready, because you're going to do some fire.
Hey.
No, you can't you can't activate the ballista again. Okay, you do whatever, it's fine. Interesting, okay. So that guy over there needs to be... lightning is probably what I want. That worked pretty well, I liked it. Okay, paralyze. Where are you going, dude? You're an idiot, my god. Okay, Alistair, you are also not very smart. Go over there and shield bash him in the face. Yeah, just go with it. Also, switch to that, and then do that, yeah. Let's see, so you are doing the paralyses fast. Did it work? I get the impression it didn't. Let's do magic bolts then. Okay, this is bad. You need to stop. That hurts. Okay, let's do the arcane shield. Yeah, you're gonna be good. Remember that mages are really, really powerful builds. That's the reason why I wanted to go with one. Let's do this. Oh, no, that's not how it works. Okay, this is good. And let's hope that it... No, I'm burning my friends. Ah, well. Let's do some lightning back there. Huh. It didn't spread to anyone. This is rubbish. Okay, you guys deal with that then. Ow. Are we good? That worked. Good stuff. Yeah, it worked pretty well. Not opposed to any of this.
All right.
All right, all the money. Because that's what you get, right? You're invading, you're being invaded, and you kill them all, and you're like, I wonder how much money they had in their pockets. Turns out they had a little bit. Enough, a few coppers, basically. Oh, this guy has some silvers. I'm rich. Okay, so I need to go over there. Because I came from over here. I went in there already. Can I just click? Interesting that I can't. I know why. I was clicking on the invisible sort of model of the thing that was in front of me right there, which is fine. I also wonder how fast mana regenerates. Okay. It's good, it's good. Yeah, well, he's got his back turned to you. Good. And you, sir, must perish. Oh, I don't know if that's backstabs. That should be. Oh, yeah. There's so many of them. Hello. Are you upset that I'm here? Oh, that's a miss. Oh, he's very happy. Did you see him being all like, yay? Yeah, he's the one that shouts. My God. My God. He shouts like he has a throat the size of a freaking cauldron. Okay, and we got an achievement. And an in-game achievement because, as I said before, this game has old school achievements. Doesn't have any Steam. Oh, maybe it does have Steam achievements. But that's not what it was originally programmed to have. Huh, so, some money. And some acid flasks. Okay, next level, I suppose. Are we all good? Are you... Upkeep 50. Yeah. He's got 80... Wait a minute, is that... Oh, right, he doesn't have... okay. So he has 104 out of 104, 80 reserved. That's incorrect. He has 104 out of 184, 80 reserved, is what he should say over there. 80 from here and the arcane shield? That sounds good to me. That absolutely sounds good to me. And that would explain the proportion over there. Yeah. I think we're gonna be alright. Let's go.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
So you say. We haven't heard from the battle in a while. I mean, basically ever. We saw that cutscene, but did we really see that cutscene? Because I wasn't there, so I'm not really sure if that was what that was. That was a dream. I also didn't see the dragon in the dream. Definitely didn't. Didn't even know what a dragon was. They're the old gods, as it turns out. And we have some people coming for us. Okay. Hi, what are you doing over here? Please don't be over here. Okay. Get over to there. And stab him. With the flurry. Oh, that's kind of... Okay. Ooh, he's turning to me, which is not great. Keeping an eye on that health, on both of them. Okay. Works really well. Don't turn to me. Nice. Or do turn to me. Oh, almost got him before he turned his back. I think I did, actually. Just didn't apply fire for some reason. I'm not sure what that was. Alistair is doing things. That was just a fart at the end. That wasn't even the cauldron-sized throat that I was talking about before. That was just him and his death fart, which is a thing. I will say right now is a thing. I have no evidence whatsoever, but I can't live in a world where that isn't a real thing. We have a weapon stand over here with a mace made out of gray steel, as opposed to the other type of steel, which is blue. There's actually, of course, I say of course, but I imagine gray steel here has to do with the Grey Wardens. That's why it's called like that. But I don't know that. Also, I'm not really sure if there isn't something in real life called blue steel. Because you can call so many things to so many things.
That lever over there.
Oh, there's a lever? Okay.
It will release the hound.
Release the hounds! Okay. Do this. Okay, you're gonna need to stun this guy over here. Also, you might notice that I'm not even bothering with the hounds. I don't need the hounds fighting me as well as fighting these guys. Hey, what? Why were you not moving? My character was doing something. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Good stuff. And I leveled up as well, and notice that. More farts. That's the fart. Hey, hello. So, hopefully they won't fight me, the dogs. And they didn't die. Look at that. Victory everywhere. Dogs are free. 1 victory. They are alive. A war paint for the Wolfhound. 3rd victory as well. The other guys are dead. 4th. I didn't take injuries. I'm getting health bolt. This is just victory after victory. Everything is good. Let's see what we have over here. Should be sneaking always, but don't laugh. Okay. Okay. So I think they go berserk. The Darkspawn do. How amusing. Was that really what my character just said? Okay, because it doesn't look like it's very amusing outside. Let's do this and fast, please. I think you're gonna die, mister. But I'm gonna try to not be there. Yeah. Ooh, they have arrows on me. Doggies, help me out. Nope, they don't need to help me out. That guy over there is the worst. I'm gonna get you some magic missiles on your face.
Like that.
I see. Nice.
So much blood.
It's good. Phew. Man, these battles. And this is on normal difficulty. They're a little bit... I mean, they're controllable. But they are fun in... if you sort of let them go and just go with the combat. And just sort of keep an eye on health and then control this character to control that character. I think, like...
All right.
It's an interesting combat system so far as I can tell anyway. Because it allows you to have a lot of control. If you want to make things... Like, if you want to optimize each battle, you can. But it's also fun to not do that and just sort of, now I control the mage and now I control this fighter, or, yeah. It's fun. I like it. I like the system so far. And we don't have preparation. The things, these are what you need in Dungeons and Dragons today, to this day, and not just in Dungeons and Dragons, in many other systems as well. Pathfinder, well, that's the only one that I really know to be the same as Dungeons and Dragons. Buffing in Dungeons and Dragons is such an important aspect, and it's so boring. It's also so much easier in tabletop. In video games, it's just so boring, and it really, really just like, I hate it. And Pillars of Eternity has the same system as well, although it's somewhat mitigated by the fact that you get a lot of abilities that you can't excuse the hiccup, can't use while out of combat, so it makes things a little bit different. Okay, so Alistar over here is level 6. These are skills. That's Alistar, yeah. Okay. Survival. I mean, I'll go up on that, right? Then warrior. It's a sustained thing over here. Adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while this mode is active. That's kind of good. Let's make you a little bit better tank for right now. Shield balance. The character has learned to compensate for the weight of a shield in combat and no longer suffers an attack penalty while using shield defense. Sounds good to me. And over here for Baylor, he's gonna get up on dexterity. No, actually, he's not. He's gonna go up all on cunning, right there. Just keep it like that. Expert coercion could be. Expert combat training could be as well. Improved stealing, possibly. Let's go with combat tactics here. So that gives us +1 combat tactics slot. I think the description was. Gains a combat tactics slot. So we got dual weapons over here. Dual striking. It's a mode. That's the one I need. You're gonna get that, which is probably gonna take away your fatigue. It does indeed, but that should be fine because he recovers pretty fast. And he's got flaming weapons. That sounds good to me. Off we go then. Speaking of that, though, I want to make sure I understand what combat tactics, specifically the slot there, is. I'm gonna need to look into that. And I will look into that, but let's move on for right now. I think I'm fine with that, but with that selection. A life stone. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And that's that. So the life stone. No, don't sort alphabetically. Sort by that, yeah. Oh, it's not the first life stone that we have? No. Gives the user a small bonus to nature resistance. Oh, I thought it was like a healing item or something. Like a really powerful one. Or would make us immune to dying. Well, that'd be nice. Immune to dying for like 2 minutes or something. And we are getting a lot of injury kits, which is good. But I'm gonna because they are so rare and probably expensive. I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna be saving them for the time being and seeing what I can do later with them. Later in the game. And what do we have? We have I'm pressing the wrong key actually. I can press this. Can I? There it is. Okay. There's somebody back there, but I can't see them. Okay, so this guy needs to go down. And now I flurry him in the back. And then I do... Oh, that's not great. Okay, didn't take too much damage. There's somebody blending a lot.
I think we work well together.
I think we do too, but the mage came here to do melee damage. That's not safe. Don't do that. It wasn't doing melee damage before. I wonder what changed there. Anyway, we got a locked chest over here. And we got long bow. That's the kind of stuff that we would get from the chests that we missed before. Nothing too extraordinary. Good to have for sure. But next level it is. Ooh, we didn't open the door. Did we open the door for the previous level? I think we didn't. We just clicked on it. Yes, you better autosave. So, we have an ogre. Okay, we don't have anybody else around us. So, we're gonna attack... Let's see. Precise striking. Probably very important. You're not gonna taunt them. You're gonna get away. You're gonna go over there. Alistair, I don't know what you're doing, dude, but you go over there and you tank like mad. You're gonna do a shield bash, and you're gonna figure out your things. You are gonna do a lightning right now, and you are not. You're gonna go around.
Where do I go?
Let's see what I can do here. Let's also lower the volume because it's gonna be loud. Okay, so the thing is, now you can go over there. I did this just to sort through the things. Okay, let's see if the shield bash works on the ogre. I'm thinking it won't. Let's also probably cast a weakness. Shield bash resisted. Okay, dirty fighting then. Stunned. Okay, that worked. Now, we are gonna go with the flurry. You did the weakness already. I don't know if that was resisted or not. Can I tell that? I don't think I can. Can paralyze. Okay, let's try the paralyses. That was kind of nasty. Resisted though. Okay, so need to remember that for the future. This ogre is gonna take a little work. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Alistair, please don't die. I think it's the tower guard. Oh, that was the mage. Okay, we're still here. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, go after it. You are gonna take a healing. And you have precise striking on. You do now. That mage is not gonna last too long. No attacks of opportunity are my favorite. Okay, you guys handle that? Thank you. This ogre knows his stuff. Okay, I need to probably look around like this. And look at the map. Oh. I wasn't expecting an ogre here to know to geek the mage first thing first. I mean, it's not even that the... Oh, he's doing things. Even that the mage was the most dangerous thing here. Okay, well, he's definitely gonna die now. The mage is. So I'm not really sure what I can do here. Whee! Did he? Oh, that was sort of fantastic. I wasn't expecting to be able to dodge that. Okay, so now I know the lightning doesn't actually hurt, or doesn't seem to hurt your friends. He's really unhappy with me. Alistair, you better not die, dude. Yeah, just take one of those. I'll take another one of those as well. Actually, no, I'll need that for sure. And then, let's see what happens. Good, good, good. And then keep an eye over here. That's what I was doing before. And that's how I realized that the ogre was not pursuing me anymore. He still is. Quite something. Nope, they're still on him. It is interesting that the ogre has got that AI. If there's gonna be one... Okay, that's bad news. If there's gonna be one monster or one type of monster that that's not gonna attack the mage, it's gonna be ogres and these dumber creatures. And we got the kill! We also have the end of the episode. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.